On this episode of Kiwi Farmer, we sell some cattle and some sheep at Canterbury Park, we shift some ewes and lambs, and we bring all the hoggets back from the lease block. Come on girls, boys, bits and pieces, ready to go on the truck. Come on. You, not your time with these yet. Come on, over you hop. So finally, Canterbury A&P show's done. These girls are going to go on, boys. So some prime, some store, some bits and pieces. So we're going to tidy them up. They'll go to get sold tomorrow. So with that done, we just need to have a quick look, see if they've all got EID tags, so the white button tags. Legal requirement here in New Zealand. And they could probably go up into the yards, so they won't empty out in here. It's too much grass. Come on fellas, boys, girls and everything, up you hop. So there's a few store cattle. That one, blue tags, big blue steer, he's prime. This big bugger here, he's prime. A couple of prime 3-year-old heifers, cows now. So I think it's just the one that needs EID tags. So we'll go and get some ewes in as well. Crushed some coal dry ewes up yesterday. What are they? They were wet dries, so dry at tailing. Once we draft it out, so we'll go and chuck them in. They're fat as, so high hopes for they'll get a good price too. Good girls. These are my cows here, 31 of them. We'll shut them off some grass and they can empty out as well. Well, in here with the heifers, 3 calves there. We've got 1 to go, so we'll see. They're officially finished, so obviously, yeah, they can last a couple of days after the official due date's finished. So hopefully we've got another one over the head, under the hedge over here, and I can cross everything off on the board. What do we got here, girls? We got anything? The baby's hiding under the hedge. No, don't think so. Hey little dude, go find your mum. Oh yeah, let's see your mum there. Right, 1 to go. It's always pretty nervous when you get to this time of calving, especially when you don't see the heifers uddering up. Like these were quite late to udder up too, so you're like, oh no, have they slipped? Have I missed them? But no, they're all uddered up. We're just waiting on one. So here in what was the cow paddock last winter, we've just sown it the other day, and then I managed to Cambridge roll it just before the rain, and you can see some little dicotyledons coming up in here. A wee bit of a crust on top, but it's not too bad. Yeah. We've had probably 45-50 odd mils in the last 10 days or so perfect for this stuff. Hopefully next couple of days she'll really jump out of the ground and we'll be away. Some new grass ready for weaning lambs onto will be perfect. So I just thought I'd show you this paddock. If you'd seen my Instagram story on Kiwi Farmer NZ, that's my Instagram page as well, you would have seen that I put some Tom fert on here, so some sulphur and nitrogen on this paddock, but then also mixed some batten, so some 2,4-D in with it, just to give the thistles a bit of a smoking. So they're starting to turn, which is awesome. And the clover and the plantain in here are pretty good. So yeah, it's the beauty about batten. It's quite soft on clover, not as good as on thistles as versatile, but it still gives them a bit of a tickle up. So things should tick away in here really nicely. And the ewes, big mob of twin, pretty much maternal, twin terminal ewes will come, and lambs will come into here on their rotation around the show. So things are good. Tom Furt's working really well to keep the feed up to these ewes, especially in a dry summer where you can't put nitrogen on, or limited about nitrogen because of the rain. Right, I've got to go do some paperwork for Furt spreading and for these cattle and sheep going away to get sold today. So we'll go and do that. Right, got our maps for truck company and got our new ASD forms. So these have got to go with all the stock you send away, either electronic or a paper copy, and they've just updated them. So I don't have a book, so we've got to print this off. Bit of a pain, but it is what it is. So let's go find an EID tag and get all that gear sorted for the truck, which is a couple of hours away. So it's about 11 o'clock. Truck's here for the cattle first, and then we'll chuck the sheep on the bottom. Good morning, welcome back. Couple of days off for filming, went up, saw Metallica up in Auckland, which was just epic, so that was pretty cool. Down here, back into reality, had my Zoom meeting this morning, and we're here shifting these tutus ready for home, hoggets. Tutus, yeah, they're cutting their teeth now. Oh, young sheep, they load so well, and they're not wet. So, oh, come on, apart from turning around in front of the race. There we go. Going again. Come on girls, up you hop. Second deck. Let's go. The last few, just got to squeeze them in the truck, and then we'll be off home, unload them, and got to go pick up that the meat from that heifer that got killed. So it'll be quite good. Looking forward to having a bit more of that tonight. Pretty easy. They've done this track before, so they know exactly where to go. It was ideal. Got Georgie down there turning them in for me. Alfie, Alfie, blue. Alfie, blue. Alfie, blue. Blue. All right, bags. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful Italian done chicory, red white clover. Just starting to go to seed, so I'll clean that up for us. That'll be ideal. Thanks, Georgia.
So hot.
It is very hot, isn't it? 32 degrees at the moment. Getting into summer. Alright, busy afternoon doing jobs. Went to Rangiora, picked up the beef that we got killed the other day. So I'll run you through some prices of what it cost me there. I know there was a couple of questions on that. So I think she weighed out about 360 odd kilos on the hook, that girl. So killing fee of $185, and then there's just a whole bunch of processing fees. So it ended up at, we got a lot of patties and a lot of sausages and then corned beef and stuff made, so they all cost extra. But it ended up at about $1,350 for seven banana boxes plus bags of sausages and bags of patties and stuff. So pretty good, really. And it should be good stuff. So first burgers tonight should be good. Right, girls, you guys can go on the hill because I don't have time to crutch you tomorrow. But you need to come in and get crutched sometime soon. Looking good, girls. Happy with you. Right, and we've got some prices from the cattle that went away to Canterbury Park too, and the sheep. So the 31 prime ewes, they averaged $187. So once again, pretty stoked with that. 9 prime cattle, they were $2,467 each on average for those lot. And then 4 store cattle, they averaged $1,540. So the cattle job in New Zealand is still going really, really well. Smoking along. Yeah, and when it, don't know if it's gonna reduce or gonna change or anything, but good to get them away and get them sold. Right, girls, you can join up with them. A couple from the lease block were in the wrong mob, so they can, and then a couple of cull ewes, but we'll draft them out once we get round to crutching all these ewes. So right, thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. Come on, girls, go through the gate, teammates. Go on, a wee bit further. Here we go. Oh, Chippy! Hi, Chippy! You're keen, aren't you? Hey, bud.